So there's this book called East of Eden, and it's by John Steinbeck, and in it you have these two, there are a lot of characters, a lot of subplots. Basically, there are two children, they're twins, and one of them is Aaron, and Aaron is a good person. He doesn't try and hurt people. He's caring, and he's delicate, and he's beautiful. And his brother Cal is mean and manipulative and comparatively unloved. The thing about Aaron is that, and if you haven't read the book, you would like to read the book, I would suggest that you stop this video. But so their mother is a whore, a psychopathic whore, and Aaron is someone who, for all his goodness, is good mostly because he can't stomach badness. There's, as he grows up, a dirty underbelly, like uncleanness to his existence, as it is with everyone, as it is with the world. And the reason at the end that Aaron dies almost by his own choice, one why Cal, who's mean and manipulative, eventually falls in love with and starts going out with and gets, I don't like to use the word gets, but with Abra, Aaron's ex-girlfriend, who he leaves, is because while Cal is bad and worse than Aaron, he's worse but also capable of accepting the ugliness. He's horrified by it, and he hates it, and he doesn't want to be that way. But at the end of the day, he's able to stomach it to some extent. He's able to tolerate, and even though he's disgusted by himself, he doesn't completely reject himself, which is something that Aaron does, and that's why Aaron can't survive. That's why all of his goodness goes to waste, because it comes from a false place, a place of trying to be pure. He becomes a priest and then he joins the army. He's just trying to be pure because he can't stand the ugliness. And I think, and especially recently, I've started to become very acutely aware of the things that are wrong with me. And a lot of the things that are wrong with us happen involuntarily. There are things we do that I found that are terrible and awful, and they hurt the people we love, and they hurt ourselves, and they happen so involuntarily that we don't seem able to not do them, almost. And that's quite a horrifying thing, and that was the thing that both Cal and Aaron recognized, is that dirtiness and ugliness, it comes from something subconscious and something deep, and that's really hard to deal with because you can't just turn it off. It takes a long time of unlearning that kind of behavior to do so. And I think the significance of that book was that we can't just reject those parts of ourselves. We've got to somehow embrace them if we want to move past them, survive and be useful and love and care and work forward and stay alive. We've got to somehow accept the ugliest parts of ourselves, despite how horrifying that is. And it really is quite terrible, because nothing is more painful than hurting the people you don't want to hurt, people that you really care about, especially with the knowledge that you can't just keep saying sorry. And so there's this fear in the process of trying to get better that you just fuck up way too badly, and by the time you get there you've lost everything, and somehow you've got to believe that people, no one is perfect, and somehow you've got to trust the people that love you, that they can keep with you and at the same time still move forward. I don't know. But it seems that taking a pitchfork and chasing the worst parts of ourselves, won't work out the way that I think we hope it will.